What's going on, guys? It's Wartank here with another commentary, playing some Medal of Honor. I'm just gonna hop right into it. Now, I had some people ask me, Wartank, why do you give a damn about us? Why are you so passionate about gaming? Why are you so passionate about what you do? And you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys. And just to start out, because I'm probably gonna stumble over this question a little bit and repeat myself often. Um, I can't really find the words to describe why I'm so passionate about it. So, just hear me out and, enjoy the gameplay, enjoy the video and the commentary. Um, but yeah, why am I so passionate about what I do? Well, let's start with YouTube. Let's start with that. Gaming early on. I've been around gaming since I was like 5 years old. And starting from the Nintendo 64 to now, PC gaming's where it's at for me. And someday I would like to be in the MLG. Why do I do YouTube? Well, I do YouTube because you know it matters to me. It's one of my hobbies. It's one of my things I get to do that I don't know. Not many people. Well, I mean anybody can do it, but I'm at a loss for words here. It's harder for some people to do it, and I believed in myself because this is something that I wanted to do so bad. But in the beginning, it was so hard to do a commentary, pick up the microphone, and sit down and do a commentary for 2 minutes. I was stuttering and I couldn't enunciate my words. I know I do that now sometimes, but I mean, hey, I couldn't pick up a microphone and talk for 10 minutes straight. I couldn't pick up a microphone and talk for 5 minutes straight. And now look at me. I'm sitting down and I could do a commentary for 5 minutes straight now. And it's crazy to think that from when I started over a year ago and how much I've grown. I mean, 100 subscribers, that might not seem a lot to you guys, but it matters to me. That's what counts. It's not the view count. It's not the like count. It's not the subscriber count that matters to me. It's the fact that, the quality I put into the videos and the hard work, I can actually get something back from it. I gain from this experience. I learn from this experience. Gaming, like I said, it's been with me since I was 5 years old, and the competition level, that's what I crave for. Why am I so into gaming? I don't really know. I can't explain to you. Why do people want to be doctors? Why do people want to, do the things they do? That's what I can't really figure out. I don't exactly have the answer or the exact sentence, the phrase for you guys to make you understand why I'm so passionate about gaming. Now, one of my goals were, or it still is, one of my goals is to actually compete in the MLG for a real tournament and headline main event one of their big tournaments. Win and win, or just being there. That would be a huge honor and a privilege to me, and that's one of my goals, just to mainstream one of these live events and even more to come out on top. That's what I thrive for. That's what I love doing. I play games, I get into the game, and why do I yell about people who camp in the corner? Who cares? Leave them alone, War Tank. Well, that's just me. It feels like you guys aren't trying. And why would you spend $60 on a game and not try? I mean, I know gaming is supposed to be filled with fun, and you're supposed to you can do whatever you want to, but it feels like to me that you guys aren't having fun. You camp in the corner, you eat your sandwich, you don't give a damn about the objective, you don't give a damn, about your teammates. You don't really care. And that kind of hurts me though, because I care for my teammates. If you're a friend of mine or not, you know what I mean? I care for you guys. I try and do my best, to get that winning moment and pick the team up if I can. And I try to do that. I try and go for the win, but we don't always win. And sometimes we get the losses. That's all right though. Um, like I said, gaming's been with me a long time, and before that, I wanted to be a wrestler. I wanted to be in the armed forces and all this other stuff as a kid and as my early teens. And now I just want to be the gamer, you know what I mean? I want to be the guy who is, at the top of the scoreboard. I want to be the guy who leads. I lead the teams. I try to lead the teams. I try to have good communication. In public matches, I don't always go out in a full party. No, most of the time I go by myself. I roll solo, and that's what I was founded on. I started gaming as a single guy who, went out by himself and had to prove something. That's what I crave. When I get into a game, I become the game. I am the game. I I I I'm stuttering here. I mean, I really can't formulate a sentence for you guys to understand this. But if you don't get it, I guess that's that. But I'm passionate about gaming because I love it, plain and simple. I don't know if that works for you guys, but I freaking love gaming. And you know what? Some people that might be like, oh, you're gonna grow old, fat, and you're not gonna love anybody. Whatever. I love gaming. That's what I love to do. And you know what? Making videos for YouTube, that's what I love to do too. Sitting here talking to you guys, sharing my experiences with you guys, showing you these videos, these highlight reels, and getting these views and feedback. That's I love that. That's what I love. That's why I do the YouTube. When I got into the YouTube game, I didn't know what the hell was going on. You know, you start out just like with anything you do, starting a new school year, or starting going to college or a new job. You don't know what's going on. Um, but just like that, I mean, it's crazy. I didn't know what I was doing, and now look how far I've grown. I mean, even though I'm not, number one in YouTube, that doesn't matter to me. I don't care about that. I don't care about the money. It's what I care about doing the most. And what is that? Making videos for you guys. You know, showing you guys these highlight reels in gaming, playing these games, and hopefully one day being able to compete in the MLG for, it doesn't have to be necessarily like, oh, I'm gonna win 1,000 cash prize money, something like that. I mean, just being there, that would be huge for me. I would love that. And you know what? Everything's rigged. You gotta know that. So, I mean, if you're going into something like YouTube, it is gonna be hard. You just gotta push. You gotta try. And if you're going into something like gaming, you gotta believe. You know what I mean? You gotta become the game. But you know what? That's all the time I have, guys. I hope this kind of summed up the question for you. Why I'm so passionate about gaming, what I do, why I do what I do. But you know what? I'm getting out of here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and the commentary I had for you guys. And of course, as always, in the meantime, have a great time fragging.